Hey YouTube, it's Mike Penn Gangster here today. A little quick video, like a couple of minutes for sure, of me talking about FC24 and what I really think about the game. Now, I want to get straight into the point. I know this is the honeymoon period. A lot of people are happy with like the new game. I'm also spamming the game a lot. I'm playing a lot of games. I'm playing a lot of Division rivals. I'm in Division 6 right now. Look, I'm not gonna say the game is a bad game. Okay, is the game like is there a lot of issues in this game? Fuck yeah, there's a lot of issues. Are there some of the issues that we've already seen in the past back in the game? Fuck yeah. Like for example, let's just talk about like the heaviness of the game, like the slow motion of the game, the bad gameplay, okay? I got to the point where I've just basically accepted the fact that EA is never gonna fix their servers, or maybe their servers just can't handle their game, okay? And or maybe it's just the fact that where I live or whatever it is, the case may be, I'm just gonna have bad gameplay the majority of the time I play this game. Okay, so I just accepted that fact. Okay, because I don't believe that these people have no interest in ever fixing or resolving this issue. Okay, the other thing, well, I mean, for anybody that has this issue, because I know a lot of people deal with like bad gameplay. Okay, so I'm not even talking about gameplay. I'm not even gonna talk about DDA handicap. I still believe it's in the game. I think it will always be in the game. But what I will talk about is like, for example, like settings. For example, simple things like the fact that you're asking me the same settings over and over and over, the fact that I have to go into a game and actually like dock myself or my settings on and I have to go check to see if they're not, and sometimes they're not. The fact that I could like turn off crossplay and still like face somebody from Xbox or PC. The fact that there's people still trying to fucking do the kickoff glitch. You know what I mean? Like you get to the point where you look at these things and the fact, for example, like your defensive players are all retarded. Like the amount of times I've tackled a ball. I'll give you guys an example, okay? I tackled a ball with my left back. I think it was my left back or my center back. Anyway, I had one of my other teammates next to me. I tackled the ball. The ball went pretty close to my other player. My other player just stood still, like just looked at whatever was happening. Was pretty much like maybe 4 or 5 feet away from the ball that I just tackled for my opponent. One of his players, my opponent players, that was across the pitch, had time to run towards the ball and get that loose ball while my guy that was standing right next to me just stood there and watched the whole thing happen. And the guy took the ball, and what do you think happened? He went into like alone versus my goalie and scored into like a one-on-one versus the goalie. Okay, now for me, that's not like it's just not fun. It's just not fun that your defensive team is just not reacting like at all. The tackles are wrong. The defensive, the way structure, they're completely like unorganized. They're I've seen moments where they're splitting apart. They're running the opposite direction. There's issue with the game defensively, but then again, I actually like the offensive part of the game, but like at what cost? Like I get the fact that it's fun to score a lot of goals, but I mean I want to score goals that are properly and not score goals because my defense is glitching. So that's one major issue for me. I really do believe that in the next patch, something has to be addressed with bad like mechanics in the back, because something is definitely wrong defensively wise with this game. Okay, look, the fact that EA talked about like being restricted with certain things in this game for the facts that they were like in contract with FIFA. Okay, again, there's no transparency with what they mean exactly. They had restrictions. Okay, I don't know what restrictions they had. They didn't tell us what they were, but what like in the first week of FIFA, you're already come out with $30 packs, 31 times 81 packs, 30 times 81 plus packs. Guys, I've been always somebody against like people spending money on packs, and the reason for that is because if EA doesn't give you like at least good servers, I don't see why you would ever like donate to this fucking company. Okay, if this company would say, you know what, we're gonna fucking like add more servers to make sure the gameplay stability is better, I will have no issue even myself putting a few $100s into this game. Okay, because I would actually be like donating to their servers, like, oh wow, we're actually getting good servers, so it would be in my personal interest for it, right? So I would have good gameplay, but that's not the case. You could keep on donating money to this company and they will not fix that issue, okay? Now, the other thing that freaks me out, and I've never understood this. I get the YouTubers, they want to share play, people opening up these packs. It gets them views, especially when they're already big guys like Nick Run the Foot Market or whatever, and they get like 100K plus views on their videos. It's definitely beneficial for them. They got to do whatever they got to do to basically make their money in their pockets, their job, right? I get that. I don't agree with it, but I get it, right? Now, you guys open up these packs. You guys spend your real life money on these packs, which again, I'm against it, but I don't understand why you're buying untradeable stuff. Like, if you're going to spend money on this game, at least spend it where it's actually beneficial for you, for your account, and buy tradable packs. Stop putting your money on untradeable stuff. If you're going to spend money, at least for your own sake, buy the tradable versions of packs so that you could sell whatever you get. People are buying these $30 packs to get a lone icon for like 15 games or a lone arrow for 15 games. Most likely, 9 out of 10 people that are going to open up these packs, coin value, you're going to get less than what the pack cost and value of cards. You may get lucky here and there, like one out of 10 people are going to pack something good. But I've been watching some of these pack openings, and I would say like 9 out of 10, everybody like is getting fucked. I was watching the one of Nick Run the Foot Market, for example, about this one. And I don't know if he was being sarcastic because I don't watch his streams. But he was telling people, oh yeah, that's a good pack, that's a good pack. Now, again, I don't know if he was being sarcastic. But in my head, I was saying like, good pack. Like, the pack give them like not even 200K worth of stuff. Like, how is that a good... Like, if you're going to spend a 50K coin pack and you get like 50K back, and it's untradeable, there's no advantage to this pack at all. At all. If you're gonna spend 50K and you give me back 150K worth of untradeable stuff, then there's a benefit to it. But there's no benefit to actually spend an amount of coins, for example, pack value, and get less in return. I just don't understand this part of people buying these packs. Anyways, I'm not going to tell people what to do with their money. Do whatever you want. My personal opinion is like, at least buy the tradable versions if you're going to buy packs. That's all I can say. Other than that, look, we're in the honeymoon stage of this game. I feel like a lot of people are not really talking about the bad stuff about the game yet because they're probably waiting for like EA to come out with a patch, and then all of a sudden everybody's going to start shitting on the game. I'm already seeing a lot of bad stuff in this game, and I already see the upcoming videos of a lot of content creators of them ranting about how bad this game really is, because it is actually a mess right now. People are playing it, they're having fun because it's a new FIFA, you know what I mean? It's a new, football game, FC, whatever you want to call it. But let me tell you, the videos are coming. You're going to see a lot of content creators eventually, as they're getting deeper into division rivals, or they're going to be playing foot champs, or when the first patch comes in, are going to be fucking yelling at EA of how bad this fucking game is. Sure, they're giving us good content. They're giving us good SBCs. They're already giving us player SBCs, which it's fun. I don't think it's worth doing at the beginning, but it's still fun. It's fun to see that they're being very active with the game. But then again, it doesn't mean that the gameplay is fun. Okay, so anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Look, like I said, from the beginning of the video, I don't think it's a bad game. I just feel like it's a game that has a lot of problems. It has a lot of issues, and I'm kind of like wondering with this restriction that EA spoke about or being with FIFA, what exactly was it? Because right now, I just don't see it. What restriction? What were you restricted to doing? Because I still feel like all the same issues are there, and I still see that your agenda is the same one that you had when you were with FIFA, is to basically packs. That's all I see. It's just a money grab and nothing else. If you want to do a money grab, at least make the fucking like gameplay playable, make the gameplay like fun to play in a way of saying that we're not in bad gameplay like every fucking game. At least my area where I play the game, right? I don't know. So let me know what you guys think about the game so far. Like I said, I feel like the rant videos will be upcoming from a lot of creators in the next week or so. You're gonna start seeing a lot of like people shitting on the game very, very soon and talking about the bad stuff about this game, the bad mechanics about this game, and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next one. Have a good day. Bye-bye.